Is that a sound recorder in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What's up, everybody? We're here at E3 2016, and we want to take you guys inside. You know, I mean, it's a dream for so many gamers to actually come in, take a look, and see all this awesome stuff that we get to take in, and we actually kind of take a little bit for granted, don't we? It's you know, we come here every year, and you know, by Thursday we're tired, we're grumpy, we don't want to be in here anymore, and you guys would probably kill. So why don't we take you guys on a tour of some of the booths that's going on this year, and I'm telling you right now, they are impressive. Let's go for a walk. So we already managed to get our hands in over here at Maximum Games. They've got some pretty cool stuff coming this year. They do need to do a little bit of work. They're one of the smaller studios, but or publishers, but they're getting bigger and better. Lots of cool stuff. Over here to the left, obviously you can see Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. We are really hyped up for this game. I mean, I know a lot of people actually who are really, really hyped up for this game. Got some Final Fantasy 15 artwork up there, and you got a really cool square banner in the background here. Oh, we got to navigate people every now and then. It's a really cool banner. And oh shit! On my right, we've got Resident Evil Biohazard set up here. This creepy-looking farmhouse type deal. After watching that trailer yesterday, I don't know if I would want to go in there. That's scary as hell. I don't do horror games. I didn't wear my brown pants. I wore my tight pants. So I'm not going inside there. Oh, we got a Street Fighter tournament going on here. One of the things they always do almost every year is they actually bring in pro gamers, and there's a pro tournament over the course of the show. So if you're into fighters, I mean, it's no Evo, but it's still well worth taking in. I see 2K over here, and I'm gonna warn you right now, probably the best booth we've seen in a long time. Let's go for a walk. Now, as you can see, there's a little more space here than most years with a couple of the big guys backing out, but usually it's a lot tighter than this, and you can obviously tell this is a human meat market. Lots of ducking, lots of squeezing, lots of saying sorry to people. We apologize a lot. We are Canadian. Sorry. This happens. All right, guys, we're coming up to 2K. Trust me, I told you it was amazing. This is the back side. It's not quite as impressive as the front side. Got some basketball action going on over here. I don't know what they're shooting for. Probably a t-shirt. People will do anything for swag at E3. People love their swag. I actually saw an old lady beg for a bag of nuts over at Maximum. So anything can happen here at E3. He's going for the shot, and oh, they're going to give him another chance. I thought it was a one and done. Oh, all right, I think he wins a t-shirt. I think he wins it. No. He in fact wins. It looks like a medal, a little medal. He's got no game. All right, if you look over here to the right, Mafia 3, there's a ton of hype around this game. Our guy Paul managed to take a look at this game already, and from the look on his face when he came outside, it screamed, "I'm impressed." And Paul's "I'm impressed" face, it's a wonder. It's a wonder, and I'm so glad that I got to see that today. Okay, everybody, welcome to New Orleans. New Orleans, in what is it, the mid-'60s? We've got a bar set up. They actually had ladies throwing beads down from the balconies up here. Very authentic. Really cool setup. The black and white TVs, that sells it. We've got a lava lamp over here. I don't know if they had lava lamps in the 60s. I thought that was a 70s thing. But you know what? We can't be too critical. All right, you know what? Good shot of the outside, but inside is really cool. So let's head on inside. All right, guys, take a look around. How impressive is that? You almost feel like you're there. And And another thing we experience at E3 every year is lineups. Lineups on top of lineups on top of lineups. It pretty much never stops. It's just part of the fun, part of the excitement, and we're lucky in that we very rarely have to wait in said lineups. All right, there's so much more to see. Let's keep going. All right, I'm going to continue to dodge humanity. We're going to go as fast as we can. We've seen what we've got over here on the right. More New Orleans. Okay, so we got Twitch set up over here on the left, and as we all know, Twitch is bigger and bigger and bigger every year. So their presence increases every year too. It never stops. We're coming up on one of the favorites around here too, is the Ubi Booth Ubisoft. Well, I guess we should maybe focus on Civ 6 here. That was a big drop when that came in. There's a lot of people excited about that game. It's got a pretty decent lineup too. Like I said, lineups on top of lineups on top of lineups. Okay, let's take a look at the Ubi Booth. They know how to do it right. Huge banner, screens here, all sorts of fun stuff going on. They're showcasing all their games. We got Steep up here on the banner. They unveiled that at the press conference the other day. More dodging, ducking, apologizing. All right. We got the main entrance to the Ubi booth coming up on our left here. But hey, we still got Warner Brothers on our right too. I mean, it never stops. The action is just, it's go, go, go. There's so much stuff to look at. We got Kylo Ren in Lego. I mean, there's nothing you won't see. We found Waldo, actually. Or would it be Waldo or Waldette? I'm not sure. But whoever, we found her, him, her. All right. That's pretty cool. That's very, very cool. All right, we're going to try and wade into the Ubi booth. Wish us luck. It's busy in there. I'm going to throw a couple mean elbows, and I think we'll clear the way. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's take a look. Holy Moses. Okay, we got on the right here. We got a bunch of people playing For Honor. And we got our hands on For Honor yesterday. Some hands-on, and it's intuitive, really fun gameplay. It's not your standard hack and slash. If you don't think, you're gonna get slaughtered. A ton of fun, and I honestly think that game's gonna do really, really well. It looks like we got some people getting their hands on Steep over here on the left. Wow, lineups. This is a busy booth. There's so much going on. Let's just stop for a second and drink all this in. 360 degrees of chaos and so much fun.
That's it. Okay, and the one of you that scores the most gets to win.
Now, Ubi's really good at interacting with their fans and everything else here. There's always something going on at the center. A lot of times they have the Just Dance team. So, you know, if you want to hang around, have something to look at, Ubi Booth is a good place to stop. You can say over here, too, there's some Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's what everybody's doing over there. And man, what an experience that game is. My voice just cracked like I'm a prepubescent child. I've been talking too much already. So, fractured but whole. Wow, Ubi really has a lot going on this year. But we also don't want to waste all our time here. Let's keep going. Sorry, my bad, sorry. After you, sorry. All right, where are we now? I haven't actually been to this side of the show yet, and actually, let's keep this in mind. This is only the South Hall. You go over to the West Hall, that's when you get to see first-party booths. You're going to see Microsoft, you're going to see Sony, and those booths are showing themselves. I mean, we could waste hours and hours in those booths. So we got Indiecade over here. Over the past few years, the presence of Indiecade has gotten bigger and bigger every single year. And I mean, this is the chance for indie gamers or indie companies to come in here and showcase the great work that they do. And I'll be honest, I've spent a lot of time in here over the years past, and some of my favorite games today were ones that I discovered here. And you know, they didn't get a lot of attention at the time, and now there's a lot of people playing these games. And We just gotta say there's nothing funnier than watching somebody play VR when they don't know they're being filmed. He really looks like he knows what he's doing now. He's confident. He's not shaky. So I don't know. I think he's sporting a katana, or he's just, I don't know, maybe he's scratching his back. I'm not sure, but he's having a time. All right. I don't know what this is over here. Some strange geodesic dome type action. Oh, it just keeps going. Holy crap. We got Monster Cat over there. We got Alienware if you want to get into the PCs. I have no idea what this is. The Blue Room. I don't know. It's a what room? It's got a Twitter logo. Oh! Twitter gaming, possibly. All right, let's go wander through the booths, or the Geodesic Domes. I have no idea what this is about. I think it's a sound thing. It's definitely a sound thing. 360-degree Dome Pro. Something tells me that if you sit your ass in there, you're gonna get your mind blown. Oh, he's inviting us in. We're going in deep. Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna get my mind blown in here?
You're gonna get your mind blown.
You promise me.
I promise.
All right, let's take a second. Maybe we'll turn this off. We'll visit you when we're done. So much. So, all right, we're gonna continue our booth tour. I think when we left off, we had checked out Ubi, coming around to these dome things, then we got sucked into Dome World, whatever Dome World was. So let's continue. What do we got here on our left? We have a fancy car. That's a nice Beamer. It's a very nice, that's a car I will probably never afford. If any of you are wondering if you need, getting into video game journalism will make you rich, I can promise you it will not. It will basically cost you every available penny you have. You will be a poor man, but you'll be full of excitement and love. All right, let's go check out the Bethesda booth. That's the last real big one here. And man, they got some really fucking cool shit in here. Let's go. So obviously here we're rolling past Lego again and Warner Brothers. They got a bit of a smaller presence, it seems, this year. I don't really know all the big games that WB has on the go, but obviously the Lego Star Wars is always a big one. Any of the Lego games. All right, let's do a quick roll into the Bethesda booth. It is big. There's a lot going on here. Holy Moses. There's the big bombshell. We had Quake at the press event. Nobody expected that. Very cool. Not quite any hands-on. Got everybody's favorite Vault Boy over here, and a vault. How cool is that? You can tell they always put in so much work. There's a lot of money. Money is like basically no object here at E3. Oh man, let's go check out Doomguy. This here, this is a pair of hands that'll fuck you up. That's what this will do. It's nasty. Got the cracks there in the helmet too. Check that out. Look at that. This here, it's taken some abuse. But if you've played Doom, you'll understand that abuse. It's brutal, absolutely brutal. And highlight. We got a big highlight reel moment for me. I'm excited. I'm gonna try not to tear up because it's a special moment. Oh, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? We got more. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a thing of beauty and a joy forever. And we've got ourselves a Pip-Boy over here too. Check that out. And it's working. Unbelievably cool. I wonder, I would imagine this is probably bulletproof because I want to steal it. I wants it, my precious. All right. Like I said, this over here, might get me a little teary-eyed because Skyrim holds a near and dear spot in my heart. And oh, we got a girl making kissy faces. Could you have to make kissy faces when you're standing next to a barbarian? And I'm gonna follow suit. I might actually give him a kiss on the cheek because that's what you do with the. Well, I can't reach, but I can. This thing is so cool, and I'm insanely pumped to see that special edition come out. My goodness. Elder Scrolls Online. If you watch the press event, your ears might still be recovering from the insane level of shrieking from a very excited fan at the Elder Scrolls booth. I haven't seen any. I know that Dishonored is obviously here, Dishonored 2. I think they're a little bit more behind closed doors. We're not in an appointment for that one just yet, so we won't be able to necessarily see that. But there you go, guys. I mean, that's kind of the whirlwind tour of the South Hall. Is it? Oh, whoa. What? Oh, my Jesus. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, and Prey. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I don't know how many of you actually played the last Prey. The last Prey was really, really cool, but talk about a complete departure, a 100% reboot of what we knew. It's completely different. And I know a lot of people, when they saw that pop up, they got really, really excited. It looks like this floor is made of rich mahogany. So again, okay, well, it's not quite mahogany. I'm exaggerating, but you know, it's spare no expense here at the Bethesda booth at E3. All right, it's got a bit of a. Is this supposed to be a space shuttle over here? Wow. So I guess I lied. Now we're done with our whirlwind tour of the South Hall here at E3 2016. We're not done yet, but we can't keep these videos like 50 minutes long. We'll lose your attention after like 4 or 5 minutes. We know this. So make sure you come back. We're going to take you on a tour a little later of the West Hall. Join us.